is your first reading for this new year. It wants me to like hurry up and get started for you. It's implying that you guys are in a hurry, Aries. Well, la-ti-da. Let's get started then. It said we ain't wasting no time. Yeah, y'all are in a hurry, like right off the bat. Let's start with your spirit animal card then, Aries. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. Number 20. It's saying some things might be left over from 2020 and this and that are true. So there's still some energy kind of maybe sorting out for you guys. This is all about, this is some friendly energy, but it's definitely about just understanding that there's two sides to every story. And therefore, it's not that one of them's right and one of them's wrong. It could be that both are true, or at least both are true to an extent. And that makes things a little complicated, which is where the dolphin energy, they very much have their kind of sonar and they can sense things out. So you need to sense out what parts of this and that are true and kind of evaluate from there is what it's saying. Man, it really wants me to hurry up and get through your reading, Aries. Like, y'all are not playing around right now. Y'all got like, it's like showing me people like sitting in their cars on their lunch break, like literally have 15 minutes to like do some stuff. I said, give me 3 cards. I'm telling you, you guys are like plowing through it right now. That's what I was saying. It was showing me people like sitting in their cars on their lunch break, only got 5-10 minutes to watch a video type deal. The hooded man, recluse energy, going within to learn the truth for sure, to pick things apart for yourself. You might really need to engage in that right now, Aries. It's definitely about some solitude, and it's definitely about sorting things out for yourself. Notice how the bird here is still communicating with him. You still need to communicate with spirit. You hold the light for others, yet you need to also follow your own light yourself. There's just think of like Merlin and like every old man of the wood, right? You need to go kind of sit in your little office or something and kind of like smoke your pipe and mull over some books and think about the truth that is, I think, presenting itself or has already been presented to you, right? I said, give me some money, honey. And it said that too, because there's these beehives back here that have been like busted open. There's no more bees. There's literally no more honey. All the other crops are on fire in the distance. This is an energy that you were definitely mulling over. That's what I was saying. This and that are true. And the way it's pointing out this card to me, it's saying like, number 1, things have been wasted by other people. Crops have been burned down and things like that by other people. So your resources have been wasted and damaged by other people. However, it also points out these broken tools kind of chilling back here and how these people are just standing here, and it's implying that they also neglected to take care of some things. And so it's pointing out that both this and that are true. That yes, it's some other people's fault, and yes, some of it is your own doing, right? Or not doing, as in you didn't do anything. So to help the situation, right? So there's a lot of that here. We have a nice progression though. Well, not a progression, I'm sorry. You got a 6 and a 6. Very spiritual number, 6-6 coming through there. Very feminine. It wants you to focus on your abundance, and what a nice contrast to the 6 of stones, right? Exploitation, having nothing, versus abundance and having everything. Notice how there aren't any people in this card at all, and yet there's everything there. And that's where, ooh, wow. Wow, like Mother Gaia message just stepped in and said, you notice how the earth is so abundant when people aren't messing it up and damaging it? There's a bit of an environmental message coming through for some of you guys, Aries. It's just pointing out, Mother Nature's pointing out that she is abundant enough all on her own, that earth will supply and spirit will supply everything you need all on its own, even without your work and help. But if you're going to join into this whole thing, it's like, then do your part and do it right. And that will continue to reap abundance. But if you aren't handling your part, then you're not going to receive this abundance. You're not going to receive this honey. You're not going to receive the benefits of your hard work, because you ain't doing none, right? So I want you to focus on abundance for sure. And that's the other thing, is like you might be focusing on lack a lot, and it's channeling more lack into your life, and you need to focus on abundance and the good things. Especially if you are sorting out things that may or may not be true. It's saying don't focus on all the negative aspects. Focus on what is true and stick to those things. Like, that's what you need to focus on. And those good things bring more abundance and more good things, right? Let's get one more card, Aries. What's the final word on this reading? This short, sweet reading. This popped off the bottom and hit me. Yeah, 8 of Arrows, struggle. I always call this the courage card, though, because she's like trekking through the snow. And it's definitely wintertime right now, at least where I'm at. So it's cold, kind of blustery. Pickings can be a little thin, literally, when it comes to food and businesses, depending on what you're doing. Can be, and this is all about your mental struggle too, and that's what I mean. You're locked in your mind. You're focused on a bunch of lack and a bunch of exploitation, a bunch of not having things, a bunch of anxiety and stress, and you need to really kind of focus back on this 6 of Bows, abundance. So it's literally talking about like saying grace over your meal and saying thank you for your food. Start with the simple things by saying thank you to the universe, saying thank you to Mother Earth, saying thank you to God for the things that you have. You channel more abundance. And even when things are getting light, notice the fire and notice the lanterns in the darkness. That you have to follow the light. Right? You have to follow the light, because when you stay focused on these energies, that's all you're going to get. You've got to, even if it requires you to just go within and sit within, you got to go within and visualize this abundance and focus on this abundance and notice these things, because of the fact that, yeah, like, you've got to really try and channel this energy. What's on the bottom of the deck? Knight of Cups. Conversations coming to you that will make you happy. Things that might lift your spirit a bit. Good news in that sense. Not so much messenger energy. It's definitely the kind that's like friends coming to pick you up, sweet offers, maybe even some help in this abundance area, but specifically in the emotional department. So it's something that's going to hopefully make you feel better. And when you feel better emotionally, it's easier to channel abundance, right? So keep your eyes peeled for that for sure, Aries. That's what I got for you guys. Let me know how that resonates in the comments, and I will see you guys later. Thank you.